for which they were established in the first place. Some believe in a rapidly changing world, an element of diversification should be introduced even by pursuing specialization. For instance, I know some volunteer staff at the campus radio who are now gainfully employed in some reputed media organizations in the country. If not for the presence of the campus radio in editing, they might not have achieved that due to strictly specialization or some elements of diversification, even while pursuing specialization with regards to specialized approach institutions in the country. Thank you very much, sir. Specialization with regards to specialized approach institutions in the country. Thank you very much, sir. Specialization with regards to specialized approach institutions in the country. Thank you very much, sir. Specialization with regards to specialized approach institutions in the country. Thank you very much, sir. Specialization with regards to specialized approach institutions in the country. Thank you very much, sir. Specialization with regards to specialized approach institutions in the country.
The good thing about this is the fact that today Nigeria has close to 180 universities. We know that there are just about 61,000 lecturers. So there is a huge deficit in the university sector. And therefore, anybody with a first class still stands a very good chance of being taken by one of the newly created universities. And the universities keep on coming. So it is not all hopeless for our first class graduates. The issue of accommodation challenge, how many bed spaces? Currently we just have about 4,000, I think 4,402 bed spaces. At least that's what we're able to provide for students on campus, as against a student population of about 23,000. So the vast majority of our students are living off campus. We are not happy with that. Off campus. It is really very sad when you come into the campus. You see a mass flow of people going out of the campus after lectures, and then the campus becomes virtually empty, given the small number of those on campus. So we would love to have more of students or people going out of the campus after lectures, and then the campus becomes virtually empty, given the small number of those on campus. So we would love to have more of students or people going out of the campus after lectures, and then the campus becomes virtually empty, given the small number of those on campus. So we would love to have more municipal services. Specialized transportation, municipal science, all specialized transportation, municipal science,
Last year, sir, during your address,
Yes.
you said you are facing out past degree.
Yes.
And towards late last year, too,
Yes.
we heard about the death of one of the students living off campus of the institution.
Okay.
Was the student's authority able to ascertain the last year, too?
Yes.
We heard about the death of one of the students.
I don't understand your question. What has the
That the student, no, the student died.
Okay.
One of the students living off campus.
Yes.
We don't know maybe it's as a result of was as a result of court activities.
Okay. 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 So there are two questions. One is the past degree.
Yes.
Okay. The other one is about. But you know, such decisions do not have retroactive effect. So those that were admitted under during the period that past degrees are allowed will be allowed to go with their past degrees if that is what they qualify for. So it is only those coming in afresh that will be affected by that policy. But I also want to assure you that I think there is a policy reversal in respect of this past degree. Sometimes last year we got another letter from NUC saying that the status quo should remain, but the Senate of this university is yet to consider that particular instruction. So as at today that we are talking, we will not recognize past degree. But when Senate meets and approves the policy reversal, then the chances are great that we will reintroduce the past degree. In respect of the passing away of our students, I cannot remember the specific case you are taking because we've had a number of students that occasionally pass away. Once in a while, they have students passing away for different reasons. Some of them they may be in the hostel here, some of them may be off campus, some of them may actually pass away while at home during holidays. So, but I want to assure you that the university today does not have a serious cases of cultism. Most of the deaths that we have recorded are largely as a result of one illness or another, or as a result of accident, not because of faulty activities. This university has zero tolerance to issues of cultism. It is also truism that our students, whether they are on campus or off campus, are our responsibility. We make sure we look after the students. So you will find that the university has a number of special arrangements for security to cover our students. For those of them living in Boso, we have even employed vigilantes to be covering areas that are largely populated by our students. We have arrangements with security agencies, the police, the security Department of State Security, and the same applies in Gidontwani. The Students' Union, as we know, have representatives. So they, in the students' union, you will see there are off-campus representatives and on-campus representatives. So at any point in time, the university is able to have information about the goings on in respect of students either on campus or off campus. Okay, thank you. Any other follow-up?
SCG President.
Okay, President SCG.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, the peers. Good morning, our fathers and our mothers. Actually, my name will not be a question per se. My name is Father Ediji Matthew, the student union president. My name will not be a question per se, but I just want to tell you on behalf of the entire student of the Federal University of Technology, MENA, having seen the latest developments in campus and on campus, I want to tell you, sir, that presently you are the best thing to have ever happened to us. In terms of the accommodation, I want to sincerely on behalf of the entire students appreciate you for being a father to them. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, President. If the President Students Union is giving you a stamp of approval, I think you can vote for us without worrying. So, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you very much for coming. I am particularly impressed by the high attendance and the broad representation of members of the press, both conventional and social media. I thank you, and I want to use the opportunity once again to invite you to the other events that are coming up. So as we said, later today, in the next 1.5 hours or so, we'll have our Jumat services for those of you that can remain with us here in Gironkwano at the Central Mosque. And then on Sunday, the special church services will take place both Boso and Gironkwano here. Wednesday, Thursday afternoon is a big one, the lecture. We are expectant. You know, the International Institute of Tropical Agriculture is a big thing in agri. And so if you have the Director General coming to make a presentation, it is also a big thing. So you are all invited so that you hear some of the big things happening in Nigerian and African agriculture. Thank you very much for coming. I thank you very much.
It's on that note of gratitude that I respectfully invite the Deputy Vice Chancellor Administration, who is the Chairman of the University Ceremonies Committee, Professor Emmanuel Abba, to give the vote of thanks.
On behalf of the University Ceremonies Committee, we want to sincerely appreciate the VC for the speech that he has just delivered. You may wish to know that for some weeks now, he has not been leaving office until about 8 p.m. And when the Vice Chancellor does not leave office, it means that other POs are also in prison in their offices. So now that he has delivered the masterpiece of address, we sincerely appreciate him, knowing that while he was staying late in the office is for the good of the university. We also appreciate other POs that are here, the DVC Academy. When the VC read the figures of graduates, you could see that the DVC Academy became uneasy because it's coming from his office. He had to call for the correct record immediately. So DVC, we appreciate you. And that we are here simply means that the boss has released money. So, boss, I sincerely we appreciate you. The librarian kept the records very well, so we appreciate you. The scribe of the university, yes, because he's so close to me, my eyes went the other way. We sincerely appreciate you, sir. the deans and HODs and professors, the deputy registrars, deputy bursars and so on that are here. Particularly academic staff, we thank you for coming despite our strike. It's because we just have to keep this project going. That's why you are here, so we appreciate you. Then the reason for which we are here, the journalists who turned up. If you were not here, we would just be talking to ourselves. And so we sincerely appreciate the journalists that have turned up today. You could see that you are the champions for the day, because at 11 we were all ready, but because the journalists were not here, we kept waiting until you arrived. Thank God that you turned up, and we sincerely appreciate you. Our hope and prayer is that when you will report this, report what has happened, particularly report the endorsement of the DC by the ACG president. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming, and God bless you.
Can we all rise for the university anthem?
That is not professional. They are here as press people, not as students.
Yes, it is to say, a place for us, excellence is your own. They cry united in a Niger state, a citadel of learning, technological others fatherland is your primary goal. To build a self-reliant force of sound mind and moral, who will make our nation relevant in global development. We need your flag of high, the pride of Nigeria you are, and you will ever be our love for you will see.